All right, turning back to weather here, we're looking at some nicer, more comfortable weather in the forecast. Can't really say that for most of the rest of the country, though. If you just take a look at the national radar here, you're going to see a massive winter storm underway in the Great Lakes area, moving up into the northeast United States, and even some severe weather heading toward the eastern seaboard there. A lot going on nationally that is not very fun, and that'll really be the case as we turn on the temperatures here. Look at the temperatures in the northern United States. These are the actual air temperatures right now. It's 19 below in Billings, Montana. Even as far south as Nebraska, temperatures below zero right now, and that Arctic air is going to continue to be a factor in the forecast. You're going to see that cold air mass is going to affect a good portion of the northern United States, while over here in California, the warm air is actually going to start to surge in from the coast over the next couple of days, and our temperatures are really going to start to climb. However, we are going to still have some cold spots through the night tonight. Even here in the valley areas north and west of Bakersfield are likely to fall to or below freezing. I do think we stay above freezing here in Bakersfield, so we see a little bit of an improvement over where we were last night. And temperatures tomorrow, not too bad. The warmer spots in Kern County, like Cal City, could get up into the 60s. And even here in Bakersfield, eventually, we're going to be working our way back into the 60s as well, just not quite getting there by tomorrow. We did mention that wind advisory is still in effect, though, so we still are dealing with those gusty winds. Calmer conditions, though, are expected as we head into next week, and that warmer air moves back into the forecast. So we'll get a look at your 7-day here, starting with the day planner for tomorrow. You do see that 20% chance of rain. That's a very late tomorrow night into very early Sunday. So an overnight rain that'll give us probably just a couple hundredths. It's really nothing to worry about. Through the day tomorrow, just a couple clouds in the sky. Overall, a pretty nice day. 60 degrees for Sunday, right about that through about Tuesday. And then temperatures start to creep back up. That's as that big area of high pressure moves in. Now, if that high pressure does result in a little bit of fog formation, the temperatures could definitely be a little bit lower into next week. But assuming that fog holds off or at least lifts early in the day, we're looking at temperatures that could definitely get into the 60s. And for places like Lake Isabella, where fog is not really a concern, we're definitely getting well into the 60s. By the end of the forecast, Thursday, Friday, Lake Isabella, high temperatures there, mid to even upper 60s, not out of the question. And even Tehachapi and Fraser Park over the next couple of days, temperatures looking significantly warmer, a good shot at the mid to even upper 50s by the time we're closing out the work week.